Hey guys, it's your girl Najaam and it is day 21. Yes, and so welcome to another day with me. Today's my mom's birthday and I had wished her a beautiful happy birthday. She's doing her thing today, and so I wish her a lovely day and that all her wishes and dreams come true for this new year. And for all those born on this day, happy birthday to you as well. All right, I wanted to say thank you to everyone that signed up, purchased their reading. Oh my gosh, thank you. I look forward to doing your readings, and for those that missed it, I'm so sorry, but make sure you're following me because I may do another surprise one in the near future. Just let me know if this is what you want in the comments below. And so I'm offering not only a 30-minute intuitive reading, but also it comes with a money shift. So a money shift is basically working on from the inside, and it's a technique that I'm going to be utilizing on my clients that helps you to shift from the inside to align with your money energy. And so for those that are signed up and got this special deal, which is the 30 minutes for $30, you're not only going to get a reading, but also I'm going to do a money shift on you, and I can't wait. There's nothing you have to do, so to speak, but I will walk you through it when you meet with me. And yeah, so I'm super excited. Today is another beautiful day, and I'm a bit running behind today, but that's okay. Things happen, so I'm going to do my puja and then kick off the rest of my day. And so I will see you back later on and talk to you more about spirituality. There's some things that I want to talk to you about, so stay tuned for the next clip. Hey my beautifuls, so I wanted to chat it up with you. I'm getting my light on, got my water, and I need to fix my lips because it can be better. Anyways, while I'm doing that, I'm going to talk to you regarding I can't believe I'm going to be talking about this because it was in a dream I had, but I have a different perspective of this, and not just my dream, but also I do it regularly in my yoga practice, which is to stand like a palm tree and then envision a palm tree. And I don't know what it is, but that was that, not the palm tree, but a tree was in my dream. But what I want to talk about spiritually with a tree is the patience, the observation, the flow that a tree does. A tree is always moving. Most people think trees don't move, they don't get up. They actually do. They actually move little by little in the time frame of mix of gravity, our eyes, how we see things and capture things. And most people think, oh no, they're not moving, but in actuality they are. And I find trees are really important to learn about in our life. Okay, that's close. So when you think of a tree, I want you to think of you. You and the tree are one. You and the tree have been here for a very long time. If you bought a house or you grew up in a apartment complex or housing complex or whatever it is, there's always have been trees around. And if you've been there for many years, whether it's 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, that you and that tree have grown up together, literally. And so trees are great, beautiful spirits with wisdom. And I want to challenge you to stand by a tree, just to sit by it, stand by it, or lean against it and feel the energy of that tree. That tree in some way is going to communicate with you in some way, and it's going to take a lot of patience and stillness, like really stilling the mind, stilling your breath, meaning lowering the breath and just really easing into your breath, in and out, in and out, and flowing. Because the tree is breathing, the tree is moving, the tree is living, just like you. The wisdom of the tree is that they witness every hurricane, rain, snow, wherever, sun, and wherever you are in the world. They witness everything. They bear everything. They bear fruit, and sometimes they are bearless. They bear no fruit. They bear tree leaves, and parts of the year they bear no leaves. They lose it all. They die and come back. They die and come back. Or they hibernate and come back. Hibernate and come back. And the observation of the tree is the patience it has, right? The patience it has of observing everything. It sees you walking in and going out. It sees you outside, sitting, playing. It sees you going to your car. It witnesses everything that you do and the amount of people that are coming in and out in that whole place. It witnesses, and it's quiet. It will ruffle its feathers with the sound of the wind. The wind also, together with the tree, with the branches and leaves, creates sound, and those sounds can generate messages. The tree is also a guardian, and I learned about this being a guardian with the tree of an experience I had. So this is story time now. My story time with the tree. I used to live in Florida. A few times I lived in Florida, but this time I lived in Florida. I was near the beach, but on my property at the time of this house that I had, it had a big tree in the front, and it was a willow tree, and we would call it Mother Willow, just out of Pocahontas, and my daughter loved Pocahontas and the way the tree was and everything. We called it Mama Willow. So there was Mama Willow, and then we had another tree in the back, and it was more of a guardian. Like, you can see the Druid in the tree. And something within me would always, there's something that I learned, and I know this has been passed down through past lives, things that I've done as a priestess in other lives. And I just knew to do this. Always given something from the food that I cook, right? I would always share out and give it to the spirits, especially the trees out there. So it'll be me or it'll be my daughter doing that back and forth. And I notice how, even though they are still, they are protectors. The amount of times my daughter would be outside playing by herself with the trees and be well shielded, well protected. I didn't really need to be out there like that. But the governess of the trees would protect her some way, somehow. So one day, I noticed that whenever we give, we would have a plate for the trees, and we would put the plate with a percentage of whatever I'm cooking to the tree, the spirits of the tree, whether it's the druids, the sprites, whatever you want to call it, the spirits of the trees. And I remember we would do it for the one in the back. We would do it for the one in the front, but it's mostly the one in the back. And it looks like, for some reason, that tree was the almost like the leader of the rest of the trees around our property, because of this. Now, one day I wanted to observe, because each time we would put the plate on and I would walk away, go finish cook, whatever, I will either go and pick up the plate, or my daughter will go pick up the plate, and it'll be spot clean, like not like somebody washed it and put it back up there. And so one day I wanted to really check this out. You know, whenever a storm is coming or whatever, I would always go to the trees and say, please shield our house, please protect. I'll call the elementals, I'll call the spirits of nature to surround us and protect us, shield our home. And each time it worked. We will be the only one on the block with power, with water, everything. And we would be the one helping other neighbors, whether they needed water or they needed power or whatever, something to warm up. Our house would be that house. So one day I said, I'm going to observe. I'm going to observe this. And I put some food on the plate. I went outside. I had like French doors that led to the backyard. And I would walk out those French doors, make a right, and there'll be this tree. And I don't know what drew me, but I would see the spirit of the tree in this tree all the time. And so I went up there, and I always say, you know, thank you so much for your kindness and protecting us and overseeing everything and whatever I would say. You know, put the plate. Swear to God. I'll put the plate on, and I first stood there and looked. Nothing happened, right? I just observed. And then as soon as I turned my back, literally, in like 2 seconds, I heard the rattling of the plate. Literally, it was like that, right? Between the bellow of the tree, so there are 2 huge branches in the bellow of the tree right here is where I would put the plate. And I heard this like, just like that. And I turned around really quickly. Really, because I wanted to catch this. I didn't catch it. They were so fast. When I turned around, the food was gone. Vanished. I spun around that tree. I looked high. I looked low. I looked on the ground. I was looking through the bark of the tree, inside the bellow of the tree. Like, it just went like that. And my heart palpitated just a little bit. I was just like, yo, this is some serious shit. And I was like, this is serious. Like, this just happened. And I was like, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe what I witnessed. Even though you feel their presence, you know they're there. The tree's presence is there. And whoever the caretaker is of the trees is there as well. And it was taught me something. They are watching. They are observing. They see. But it's just how still they are, but very fast at the same time. And they accepting of the food. Like, They don't have to eat the food I cook, but the acceptance of the food so quickly each time, because I would see it disappear. I would think my daughter probably ate some and then try to bury it somewhere or whatever, but she was like, no mommy, no mommy, no mommy. This is when she was so small. It's like, no mommy, no mommy, no mommy. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna check because this is fascinating. You know, you give it to kids have more sight when it comes to the spiritual realm because they're not tampered and tainted. You know, they can see, you know. But it was really great to see it for myself, of hearing the clankering of the food being swiftly taken and then be given a totally clean plate, not a drop of food, nothing. And for them to accept it, this tells me the veil is so thin. They are there. They are there. They are watching. They are guiding. If you seek guidance, they will help you. You seek protection, they will help you. It's that connection with, another being. They're just in a different form. Their practice is of stillness and focus, right? Our practice is part of movement, moving and doing things and exploring. Their practice is observation, being within, right? They're connected to Mother Earth, so majority of them are rooted into the ground. So feeling that vibration at all times with Mother, and then reaching their hands, right, their branches, their leaves to the sky, so that tunnel vision that they have with Son, Father, Son. So you have this alignment going on, right? Up and down, just like a Kundalini, up and down. We have that too, that connection. And so I wanted to leave you with this because I know this is going to be a long video. But I wanted to leave you with that connect with the trees. Connect with the wisdom of the trees, right? Offer them something. Whether it'll be coins, because they love coins, especially fairies. Whether it's coins, some portion of your food before you eat it, give them a little portion of what you're making, right? What else? Some water. Water is always great because they love water. And just speaking to them. They are listening. Speak to them as if you were speaking to me or your friend or your family. Speak to them. So, I want you to take that with you this week. Align with the trees. Alright guys, more spiritual talks, spiritual teachings coming your way. If you love this topic and you want more topics within the spirituality subject umbrella, let me know. Comment below with what you want me to talk about next, and I will do a video for you. And enjoy day 21 for the rest of the day, evening, or whenever you watch this, wherever your day 21 will be. And what else? And make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video. You love what I'm doing. Alright, to learn more about what I do is all in the description box, from Ipsy, you want to get some makeup, to music, to spiritual life coaching programs that I offer, to intuitive readings, and much more. It will be down below.